Hello everyone and welcome back to Bingus My Beloved. um, just a quick little disclaimer. I'm doing these late night videos again, so, because I'm awake and I'm bored, so why not? The game decided to erase all of my progress. So I had to go back through and redo all my choices. And I watched my videos to make sure I got all of the exact same ones, but now I have more coins than I did before, so I don't know or understand anything. But let us continue. As you follow Bingus to your next class, you realize you're unsure what his next class is. Wait, what's your next class? Is it music too? Bingus is immediately flustered. Well, no, but I wanted to make sure you knew how to get there. But what if you're late to class? I won't be, I'm very fast. True. Okay, I'll allow it. Bingus laughs. Thanks for your permission, Bella. Then, before your very eyes, Bingus is grabbed by his throat and held, pushed up against a locker by Kaga. Uh-oh. What was that little stunt you pulled in there, pip freak? Let him go. Bingus attempts to choke out a garbled reply to Kaga's rhetorical question. Oh, I see how it is. You were trying to show off for your little sweetheart here. Huh, Bingus? Bingus? Bingus pulls at Kaga's paw in a pitiful attempt to pry it off of him. You feel panic consuming your body. There's no way I can take Kaga in a physical altercation. You look around the hallway for a teacher. You find none in the crowd of onlookers. You don't even see familiar faces like Justin's. What do? Take Kaga on. You decide to go for Kaga. If anything, this will at least distract him enough so Bingus could escape. You lunge at Kaga and begin punching him with all your might to get him to drop Bingus. Kaga looks down at you surprised. What the... Your fists are meeting straight muscle. The force at which you're hitting him are making your hands ache. Kaga barely reacts, lowering Bingus slightly so his feet slightly scrape the floor. Bingus chokes something out, a panicked look in his eyes. Kaga sneers and catches one of your fists midair in his paw. Do you really want to do this? Let him go. Your voice is strained from the tight lump lodged in your throat. You use your free hand to continue weakly punching Kaga. Not strong enough. This didn't work. Kaga chuckles, then turns his attention back to Bingus. How many times do you have to learn this lesson? You feel pure panic overtaking you. He's going to kill Bingus. He's going to kill Bingus. He's going to... A deep thud snaps you out of your doom thinking. Kaga looks stunned, turning to look behind him. Behind him, Saga is wielding a thick hardcover biology book, Floppa by his side. Meh. Saga lifts the book above his head to strike again, and Kaga drops Bingus to raise his arms to brace for the incoming blow. Saga brings the book down with a surprising amount of force and speed. It makes solid contact with Kaga's head. The resounding crack of the hardcover making The resounding crack of the hardcover making contract with Kaga's skull is enough to earn a collective "ooh" from the onlooking crowd. I'm gonna kill you. Let's see it. Kaga's rage has contorted his face in a terrifying way. Saga lifts his textbook again. What is going on here, Bingar's shrill voice pierces through the crowd, and soon enough, his wriggly little form finds itself beside you. Kaga immediately stiffens, pausing his pursuit of Saga. Saga doesn't stop, though. He brings the book back down on Kaga's head for a third time. Another fight, I see. Yes, well that's not good. Onlookers immediately begin to shy away from the scene, eager to not get caught up in the mess you found yourselves in. Saga has expertly hidden his weapon by quickly shoving the textbook into his backpack. Saga tries to casually slink away from Kaga, who's thoroughly enraged. He's assisted by Justin, who puts an arm around him and ushers him away from the scene. As Bingar approaches the two boys and Kaga, you rush to where Bingus is sitting, slumped up against the lockers where he was dropped. Bingus, are you okay? Bingus slowly nods, a pained look in his eyes. He normally just puts me in the lockers, not up against him like that. Bingus's voice is scratchy from strain. It's okay, Bingus. Principal Bingar is going to get him. You'll see. Bingus looks over at Bingar with disdain, while he lectures Kaga and Saga in his shrill voice. Principal's office. Now. My office. Yes, go. I will handle you like I handled the Russians. What? Bingar continues screeching, and Kaga and Saga begrudgingly head towards his office, accompanied by Justin. He never does anything. What? Before, when I told him about Kaga, he told me about Zabloing's strict zero-tolerance policy. Zero tolerance? Yeah, it means there's a zero tolerance for any kind of violence, regardless of who started it. Even just being involved in a fight means I can get suspended, right alongside Kaga. But you didn't even start it. He'd have to understand. Administration doesn't care. Even if I reported, he'd just beat me up, and I just took it. I would still get suspended. Bingus's voice is quiet now. He looks down at his paws, wringing them together in distress. That's such bull. You should still get him in trouble anyways. Suspension isn't that bad. That's the thing. I can't have any kind of disciplinary actions on my transcript or else I might not get into college. You chew the inside of your cheek, turning the idea over in your head. Couldn't you just tell them it was self-defense? I'm sure an admissions team would understand. I don't even want to risk it. I have to get into college. Bingus sets his jaw eyebrows knitted together in determination. I have to. You sigh, but nod in understanding. I get academics is his priority, but I never thought he would tolerate getting walked all over like this. I'm sorry, Bingus. After fully dispersing the crowd, Bingar approaches you and Bingus. Bingus, eh? Would you like me to treat this as a physical altercation? Yes? Principal Bingar eyes Bingus cautiously, and you think you detect a hint of pity in his voice. No, Principal Bingar. We were just joking around. Lying. Oh well, if you and Kaga both say you're joking around, yes, then it's a joke. Funny, not so much, Not a good joke, no. Bingus doesn't answer, his eyes glued to the floor. He'll come to the nurse's office at least, yes? Make sure you don't have a concussion again. No? No good. Bingus slowly nods his head in the affirmative. Bingar continues, mumbling to himself as you help Bingus to his feet. Bingus offers a smile to comfort you, but you can tell he's hiding behind it. Bingus then follows a muttering Bingar down the hall to the nurse's office. You watch him go until they turn a corner. Now standing in the nearly deserted hallway, you decide you should probably try to find your way to a class. You're positive the tardy bell's already rung. You just missed it in all the chaos. You turn around, walking down the hall, trying to peer in through the windows to see if you can catch glimpses of music equipment. Hey. Floppa has appeared, walking alongside you. Hi. I'm heading this way too. I'm heading to music. I have no clue if it's actually this way or not. It is. I'm heading there too. I was waiting around for Justin, since we have that class together, but he's MIA. Yeah, I saw him walking with Saga and Kaga to Bingar's office. Yikes. A beat of silence passes before you both arrive in the front of a pair of double doors that Floppa abruptly stops at. This is it. Do you think Saga's going to get into trouble? No shot. Bingar has a soft spot for Saga and Kaga, but that's for other reasons. Before pushing open the doors, Floppa hesitates. He'll be okay too, you know? I wouldn't worry. Who, Kaga? I'm not worried about him. I'm worried about Saga and Bingus. Yeah, that's who I meant. You scoff. Floppa pulls his paw away from the door, leaving it closed. What? You say Bingus will be fine as if you actually care about him. You bully him too, bozo. Floppa shrugs. True. At least I've never almost choked him out like that, though. Wow, good job. Do you want a cookie? Your abrasiveness doesn't faze him too much. Yeah, okay. I bully him too. Whatever. But not like that. That was too far. When's the last time you beat him up, then, huh? Let's hear it. That'll definitely absolve you of harassing him. No, let me guess first. Was it last week? 2 weeks ago? Floppa huffs in anger. 2 years ago. It was 2 years ago, Bella. I didn't want to. Kaga made me. How would... I don't want to talk about it, okay? Christ, I'm already late for this little sidebar. So if we could wrap it up so I can get to class, that would be great. Like he cares about being late to class. You don't respond and instead throw open the double doors to the music room, fuming. Unfortunately, everyone, that is where we're going to end it today. I'm very tired, but I wanted to make this because why not? Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys join my Discord server and stick around for more Bingus, my beloved. The game is cute. I enjoy it. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.